Hello everybody. It's December 31st and you have nothing better to do as to watch my video of Valheim. Should you be ashamed of yourself? Okay, just kidding. Welcome to my next episode. Like I said, it is December 31st. So yeah, last day of the year, lots of things have happened and I can do a recap everything, but it would in general be only Volheim related. I have to check something now. Shoot. I'm not happy about this. This didn't work out the way I wanted to. Because this is the episode after the Onion ones. So let me do a small recap. In the past 60 plus episodes, we have to stay around here, so let's pick up the map. We started, where is it? Here. And over time we have been exploring large areas. We've defeated Act here. We created a portal hub under the altar of the Elder. We defeated the Elder, went into several swamps, eventually defeated Bomas as well. And we are currently in the mountains where I have been, not that part. Lots of exploration, exploring frost caves and everything to get to the point that we can defeat Moder. And last week I finally found onion seeds in this ruin and in a nearby log cabin, which I haven't listed because unfortunately at that point there was also a stone golem nearby. I have to check this. Okay, is he taming again? So I was actually out on exploration for silver for the next episode, this episode, when a bunch of wolves tried to attack me, and I thought that it may be a good idea after fleeing, because I was not really prepared for the fight. I thought that after I came back, it may be a good idea to actually set up a wolf trap. So I've been adjusting one of the pits, and that worked quite well for a while. And eventually I managed to trap a 2-star wolf in there, dropped some of the meat, and as you can see, it's currently being tamed because I see the heart. I also managed to trap a single-star wolf in there, but I had to push that one in, which was a little bit more complicated. But yeah, I managed. So currently I do have gotten something. Currently I do have the ability to get them tamed, and hopefully, because 2-star was aggroed by something, hopefully I'm able to lead them back to my main base and start breeding wolfies. And if I can, that also means that I got some nice protection at my base, at least for land creatures. Plus, I may be able to bring them along with me later when traveling in the plains and having to deal with some spawn over there. The only problem I have right now is because it aggroed on me, the door I had built is gone. And I demolished the workbench, went to my base, got some food, went back, forgot half of the stuff, and started the taming. I hoped that the little bit of meat I brought with me would be enough, but I'm not sure. So, taming takes about half an hour, and under the circumstances, there's not much I can do but waiting and hoping that they won't be aggroed again, especially him, because getting a 2-star wolf as night spawn is, well, it is a very painful if you encounter them. That's for sure. So, especially when you're underprepared, and I am still underprepared for it with my tier 1. No, it's already tier 4. Tier 4 iron armor. Okay, that should be doing good enough. I thought I had less. Tier 4 is okayish, but I'm still using iron weapon, so it could be very painful. Fortunately for me, it didn't because I was prepared. But you saw what happened. Just a few strikes and the door was gone, and right now I can't do anything about it. Simply because the moment I get there, it gets aggro. Taming stops, and once that happens, it has to start over again. And having that non-star wolf as well, ouch, having that non-star wolf there as well may mean that one will attack the other if I'm not careful enough. So I don't want to aggro them. The only thing I can do is improving my sneak right now. Also because I know wolves can actually climb the ladder. Last thing I want to do is kill this bugger. I will do that later after I get offspring. Because another problem I'm having is how to get him to my base. Because I can't teleport him, so this part has to be done differently. The good thing, they can swim, so I can actually take him to my spawn portal and leave them inside the house, get to the house, or maybe I just swim this part myself, I will see. There are ways. Also taming stops when I'm not around. Which is making things complicated as well. because I think I'm starting to run out of food as the whole process started again. See, that's what I meant. We'll pause the taming for a moment. Simply prepare stuff. Pick up some meat. And lastly, another thing I did at the end of the previous episode, well, making coal and smelting the iron. Because, yeah, that still needs to be done. It's going good. Still need to do that at some point. Four times and I need, well, I got plenty of wood out of that. So I think I've got enough. I think I've got enough of the bones right now. I think I'm going to take the easiest solution this time. Not travel to spawn. Look at the onions, people. Look at the onions. I'm so happy with those. Well, dang. I just noticed something I wonder if everybody ever has noticed before. That leaves me with one problem to solve. But that's something I will worry about later. Hey! I had less problems with hitting a drake at that distance as a bloody gremlin. Really. Oh well. So, Optimus spawned. Thought I saw a deer over here. Yeah, I did. Not for the meat, but I will need those pelts. The hides. For crafting some of my gear. Those are boars, I don't need those. Also can use all these found arrows instead of. Of course, the extra meat is beneficial. And I started with 10, 20. So why don't I get... Oh, I probably didn't get that other hide. Because I get a trophy. Don't do that, Mac. I told you. Warned you. Same for you. That's a boar, so where's the deer? Because I do hear him. There's the deer. Never mind. They have wolves to tame. That's more important right now. Especially since it's getting dark again. Well, they're still there. That's good news. and I can pick it up later. All that meat, so that's not really a problem. The only problem I may have is how to get them inside the base, because I don't have a ladder like dogs to prevent monsters entering the base, but that also means that it makes it quite hard for anything else to get inside it. So I may have to build a ladder or a staircase to make sure the wolves are able to get inside the dog. Then I have to get them inside the house. Something is watching me. I have to make sure. Shoot. Guy is so sensitive. So his taming is stopped again. This is going to be one of the most boring episodes I'm doing, I think. Because if it takes another half an hour before the last one is tamed, hopefully it only paused the taming and not restarts it. Let's see. Vicky. Okay, DJ must either not be alerted or it cannot have a target being aware, does not prevent eating, and they must be able to eat. Successful eating, stays fat for 10 minutes, food expires when, oh yeah, of course. seconds if the following conditions are true. Not hungry, not alerted, area is active, and you play within 64 meters. Okay, so I could actually hide into that well, and it should be 600 successful kicks in 30 minutes. But 64 meters, that basically means if I stay here, then I should still be able to tame the creatures. It won't be alerted. Well, makes sense because I was also able to build stuff. So we simply stay here for 30 minutes. I should have made the brew of animal whispers. Great. I should have read the wiki page beforehand because that would make the taming time 50 minutes. And what does that do and how do I get it? So I know that for the next time. Also, we have 2 more tamables coming up in the upcoming biomes. Base animal whispers. And how do I craft that one? Ah, okay. Well, that didn't work. Because guess what? I need onions for that. And I don't have onions. Okay, I don't have to worry about either one of the wolves being attacked by the other, because according to wiki, they will attack any wild creatures except their own species. So the only problem is that the moment one is tamed and one isn't, tames switch to player faction. So they become more or less aligned with me. And that also means that the one which is tamed may actually alert the one that isn't, which is halting the taming. Yeah, breeding, I will not read all of that. I know the major things. So basically, we're going to stay here for half an hour. This is going to be the most boring episode ever. Well, sorry, people. It wasn't what I had in mind. So the only thing I need to wait for is the message popping up that one of my creatures is tamed. As long as we hear howling, it isn't. So what else? Well, it's daytime again, so that's good. And while we're doing this, I might as well zoom out, because um, there is there are a couple of things I want to do. First of all, we have that shield tower, and that means we have planes over there. We see a little bit of planes up here. I can't remember right away if that area is actually connected. Yes, it is. Okay, that's that island. I used to have, and that's the fun part. I used to play the same map. I have mentioned that before with another character, another world, same map seed. And the next boss is actually also near here. However, as I've said before, at some point I have to go south to fight the queen. And I have been considering to build myself a base in the plains and mistlands, so I can actually have the best of both biomes. There is one location, and that's pretty far inland actually. Not an island. I was hoping for the island. The thing is, that area is also in the south. And in the end, we will have to go to this area, to the north. So sailing from that area, that base, to any of the other bases in the north eventually is going to be pretty hard. Now, of course, another solution is to set up a base in the north, but we still have to go to the south, because there's Ashlands. So I'm a bit puzzled about what to do. The island I have in mind as a base is having plains, swamp, and meadows nearby, so that makes it pretty good. But at the same time, it's somewhat more to the north. I will eventually build myself a base. Well, not really a base, but a small respawn point under the Queen's altar. And the good news with that is that one of the queens I know about is actually located quite south, making it a lot easier to travel from that point to Ashlands. But that also still means that I don't have a nice location for myself to build a nice plains base or plains maintenance base. Because otherwise it will take some time before I'm able to defeat the queen anyway. Because I need to get lots and lots of stuff, not to mention she's 2 biomes away. And that means 3 bosses. So with that in mind, it will take very long before I'm even able to think about going there, etc., etc. But I've always been planning ahead in all of my games. Well, the people who watch all my videos probably know about that, because half of them are games where you do have to plan ahead. Okay, the non-star is tamed. So that's good news. Hang on, the 2-star is tamed and the 1-star isn't. That's a surprise. That's absolutely a big surprise, because I wasn't expecting that. Since the bloody thing is alerted, I might as well move back out again. I have to stay in this cell. Oh, you know what? Because this is what I was actually here for. Don't lead me to that treasure somebody buried in Australia. No, it's the silver vein. The one needed to upgrade stuff. Still close enough to the wolves. I need that silver for... don't need it to upgrade my helmet. Frostner needs an upgrade. I need a silver sword, and Fang may need an upgrade. I'm not sure about that one. That whole vein is certainly needed. Just have to make sure that I also find a way to get out of there without getting too far from the wolves. And I need to do something else too. AG silver. Ah, crap. Come on, Sir Francis. Bye, Sir Francis. Sorry, Dutch joke. Nope, it wasn't my tame. It wouldn't surprise me at all, actually. Ah, they're both tamed. Hoorah. Ladies and gentlemen, my wolfies. Just hope they are able to get out of here. Come on. Come on, kiddos. No, they won't. Great, I'm staring straight into the sun. I hope that works. Move, 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 come on, move. Thank you. Sometimes it's not Valheim, but Fallout. Or Fallout, the game, in which you have to push. Grab everything away. Good thing I brought my axe. If I'm devastating the environment, I might as well do it the right way. Stay there. Ha! Great, but I wasn't expecting that. Now I have another problem. First, I need to get them out. Come on, get out. Maybe I should do it differently. Should you just stop messing around and follow me? For God's sake. Now he follows me. Because we have a long journey through the woods to do. And I have to do it twice. Because I need to bring that cup home at some point. And right now there's nothing I can do with them. So there is a chance. How much wood do I have left? 5, not enough. There is a small chance that poor thing is killed by the time we got back. Nine. Something I don't need right now. Yeah, neck trophy. Well, that's... I wanted them out. At least this way I need to restock on my food. Now I'm able to pick up that neck trophy. At least this way I am having enough wolf pelts. Because that was one of the other reasons I was looking for the wolves. I need pelts. Five pelts. Good. I need quite a lot actually, but no. Biggest problem I'm currently facing isn't even get them home, but to make sure that I get them home alive and to make sure that I can actually see something, because it's dark. I'm in the big room with a big window and currently the sun is shining on my screen, so I actually see squat. It's nice, beautiful Dutch winter weather here. It's really a very low sun. Maybe I should record this in the evening next time. Now let's see, this is somewhat better. They're still with me? Yeah, they're still with me. Where do I have to go to? I am here. My boat is there. keep in mind there's no way to put a location. Oh wait, there is a way to make sure that I'm heading in the right direction. That works. You still with me, guys? Nice and yellow, yeah. Maybe I should do that next time by zooming out. That's the thing. Almost daytime, good. Well, at least hunting is easier this way. Although I would prefer if they took care of deer and not boar. Kinda like that. Deer here. Okay, let's drop the dandelion. And let's see. Really? Still dark. Though it's slowly getting better. Finally, daytime. Hey, this is not the right moment to start working at your offspring. I removed something. Oh well, probably been there, so. That's the board. We need to go this direction. That board is gonna die. No matter what happens. See? Cup. And of course a 2-star cup. Oh well, never mind. I will have to let the other one grow, take it back, and if we run into this cup, I will pick it up. If not, well, too bad. Sorry. But like I said, too bad, and maybe I will be able to find some of the items it had. Nice shooting. With the branch. Yeah. Oh well, I got so much deer meat at home, I don't actually need it. 17 woods, that should be enough. Now here's something not everybody knows, but if you start sailing slowly, and of course the animals actually help with that, they will follow you in the water and start swimming. As you can see, Leslie stays, but the old Yeller is actually following me. Which also means I can create a staircase, bring him back, and once he's inside the castle, that is not the first area where the boar pen is, but second area. Once he's inside that, so my gardening area, so to call it, then starts breeding the wolves without any problem. The thing I need to do right now is this. Oh wait. Buddy, need you over here. Good. Are you able to follow me? Yeah. Good dog. Follow me. Good dog. Follow me. Bingo. Come on, buddy. Could keep them here. I'm going to place them here. Though, to think of it, that means I have to restore that area first. Hungry, right? Okay, there you go. Because I have to pick up the other one. So Blessing is still there. Yes, he is. Good. pushing me in the wrong direction, Go. Come on, let's go. Sake. Bloody great wolf. Perfect. Come on, go. That's also why I don't leave them here, because too much risk they will actually jump outside of the water, which means I need to keep a permanent staircase. And this area is quite small, but if I have some sort of event with enemies, not enemies, monsters spawning close to the palisade wall, they might actually gnaw through it. So, no go. And although that won't exactly matter, well, it does matter for that part of the wall, but I also have that big gap over there, so no go. Which means keeping them here. No, Leslie, come on. Come on, go. That way. Look, got nice food for you. Good girl. They still want to return to the mountains, which means that once I have cubs, I will have to kill the eldest, unfortunately. This looks quite nice. doing this because it's the most beautiful solution to the problem of that gap. The only thing I'm missing is the stonecutter influence. No, I'm not. So nice. Yeah, of course. Of course. Of course. Well, never mind. I have to do that in several other spots as well. So, I'm going back to the mountains and start working on that iron vein. No, the other thing. Silver vein. And next episode, we'll pop it. And once that's done, we will start working. I think the first thing I need to do is actually dumping off lots of stuff and get myself some food. Is there a hoof belt? Okay, that's an improvement. We also need to craft obsidian arrows, come to think of it. Because at some point I will have to fight Modem, and obsidian arrows are the ones giving the best piercing. 52 pierce. I currently have fire arrows which do 11 pierce and 22 fire. The only advantage of fire arrows is that they fire effect stacks, so that's good. But higher pierce of obsidian combined with the poison from Broken Fang may be a better solution to deal with Moda. Poison arrows, no. For a very simple reason, poison doesn't stack. So I have to check if I have enough feathers, otherwise I need to go for bird hunting too. I'm still very far away from a biome where I would be able to get feathers by myself. So we'll do this together. Drop a few items off. Looking at the light, getting close to darkness again. I can do that later. Yeah, it's getting evening again. Okay, so next time when we got the kill trophy and war trophies, I can actually eat them. Neck trophies too. The only things I don't need anymore: skeletons, Draugr, and blobs. Anything else? Those aren't my fishes. See, that's why I don't need deer meat. I only need the deer pelts. And what I mentioned about have you seen, there is actually a grate under this. So once it's gone, the grate would probably disappear too. It's a very nice touch from the devs. Something I wasn't prepared for. Well, something I wasn't expecting. So, nighttime. Thanks for watching, everybody, and as always, have a good week. And as always, I hope to see you next week. But this time, I'm also wishing you a very happy new year. And hopefully I'll see you next year. Have a good New Year's Eve. Stay safe. Be careful with fireworks. And I'll see you then. Goodbye.